Hi everybody, this is Lynn from mamas.got.plans and I am back with another plan with me. This week we're going to be planning for the week of August 21st through August 27th. We are going to be using this super adorable kit from EricaGDesigns. It is a Game of Thrones themed kit because the Game of Thrones finale was on Sunday the 27th. So the first thing that I'm going to do is put down my bottom washi. This week I decided to try out some color blocking. I've never color blocked before and I loved all of the full boxes in this kit and wanted to use them all. And I actually saw when Erica released this kit on her Instagram, she actually showed how she color blocked with this kit. And I thought it was such a fantastic idea. It looked really cool in her planner, so I wanted to try it myself. So here you can see I am just putting down my date covers. This kit came with date dots. I have to say this was a really full kit. I can't remember if I ordered anything extra with this kit. I may have just ordered the glitter headers extra. I'm not sure. But this kit was so full. There was so much to choose from, which was good because I was a little nervous color blocking that I was going to run out of a certain color. But I didn't, and I had plenty left over. So moving on to my sidebar, the first thing I did was decide which full books I wanted to put up there, and of course I chose Jon Snow and Ghost, so I put that up at the top, and now here I am just using an important header as well as both of the habit trackers this week. Normally when I put down my habit trackers, I try to mix up the colors. That's generally how I plan. I just kind of mix up my colors all around and just make sure there's nothing too close together. So this was very different for me color blocking. So you can see I put down the blue habit tracker initially under the important header, but later on I go back and I change that because here I realized that the Happy Mail header is yellow. So I decided to use a yellow ombre heart checklist to write down all of the Happy Mail coming in this week. And then as I move down my sidebar in just a minute here, the dinners header was blue and the Monday through Sunday full box was also blue. So that's when I decided I'm going to go back and I'm going to switch this up a little bit. Of course, there is a blue habit tracker in there. There were not two red ones, but I just thought maybe just putting that red one initially right under the red header would kind of help, you know, go to my color blocking goal here. So before I put down the Monday through Sunday tracker, I just wanted to fill everything out. Again, I am doing rewind style plan with me's. Basically, I am filming a week that has just happened. I have two Erin Condrens. Long story short, one of them had a flaw, so I was sent another one for free. And so that's how I am doing my plan with me videos. Okay, now I am moving on to Monday and we are going to start with red. So I put down a red glitter header as well as a Coffee Monday sticker from Bookish Planning, and that coffee cup sticker actually came with the kit. Like I said, this kit had so many stickers in it. Usually when I'm marking down small appointments like AR sessions for my boys, I need to use the little things because there's just not enough other types of stickers to go around. But you can see here she has 8 half boxes, 8 quarter boxes, plus 8 appointment labels just on that one sheet. After I marked down an AR session for my boys, I also put down a quarter box with a cute little chibi girl sticker from Van Sticky to mark that I wanted to publish a plan with me. And then the full box for this day was Sansa. And now here I am just doing a little bit of hand lettering. August 21st was the eclipse day, so I wanted to make sure to mark that down. And I love these fox and cactus stickers. I actually used one in my other planner that had sunglasses on eclipse day and I thought it was perfect, but there was only one. So I decided to just use the little girl that had regular glasses and I just used my black marker to fill it in, and it looks like she's wearing a pair of eclipse glasses as well. And now here I am just using a little things to mark football practice for my son in the evening. One thing I did notice, because I used all of the full boxes, I didn't have as much space to actually do a lot of lists and some of the planning that I normally do. I do use full boxes when I plan, but I only use them sporadically here and there. I don't use a full box on every day. So it was a little different for me planning this week, making sure that I put in a full box every single day. And now here I am. I just made myself a little flag using a piece of washi, and I used a Van Sticky Chibi Girl emoji head to mark that I joined the Van Sticky PR team. If you guys are interested, I have a PR code listed down below in the description. Moving on to Tuesday, I was going with the color yellow, so I chose this Cersei yellow full box. And now here I am just using a quarter box and another Van Sticky Girl to mark down that my cleaning service was coming that day. I'm also using another quarter box to mark down that my boys had another AR session. And that little emoji is from the Coffee Monsters Co. And it's so cute. The headband says #squats. And now here I am just making, again, a little flag for myself. There were a couple flags with the kit, but they weren't in the colors that I needed. So I just wanted to make sure that I stuck with the right colors, and I just simply made them out of the washi strips. And right there on the flag, I put down a One Trip Girl from Fox and Cactus. That sticker cracks me up because it is totally me when I am bringing in all of my groceries from my car. And now here I just used a half box to mark down that we had lunch with our friends at the diner. And there I was just showing you, I noticed that my pen was kind of feathering and just really soaking into the paper. It must be a different kind of sticker paper than I have used previously, and I did notice that it kind of bled through onto the back of the sticker paper, so it was a little different for me. I had to get used to it. I'm using my Micron 0.5 millimeter pen. It's the pen that I use on every single spread that I do, and it was just a little interesting because it definitely was writing differently, and I noticed when I was doing my hand lettering, I didn't have as much time to kind of move the pen around and that kind of thing. I felt like it kind of was bleeding almost a little bit. Anyway, getting back to the planning, moving on to Wednesday, the color is green. So I put down a green glitter header, and then I put down a Hump Day sticker from Bookish Planning. That was a custom that she made for me, and another Fox and Cactus Girl. I didn't realize that I used so many Fox and Cactus stickers this week, but you can see I obviously was loving them and just kind of used a whole bunch. And now here I am just fixing things a little bit. I also put down a quarter box to mark that I wanted to publish my sticker storage video. If you haven't seen that yet, definitely check it out if you're interested in seeing how I switched up some of my sticker storage. And that cute little panda sticker that says I love my stickers, that is from Stick With Me shop. Now moving on Wednesday, I am just filling out, this was actually a 3 heart checklist that came with the kit in that green color, so I just used that as well as a chores header to mark down some things that I wanted to get done. That Munchkin cleaning sticker is from Once More With Love. And then I went ahead and I put down an Aria full box for the day. And then I went down to the bottom and kind of planned from the bottom up. Sometimes I do that when I get to the end of the day because I'm not sure exactly how much room I'm going to have left. But I put down a TV little things to mark down that Big Brother was on. And then I also used another little things to mark down that my son had football practice that night. And those football stickers are from Planner Frenzy. I really love them, and I actually write the time of practice right on the football sticker. I think it's a really cute touch. Now moving on to Thursday, I was going back to blue, so I used this Daenerys full box sticker with her 3 dragons. And I also used a half box to mark down that Thursday was actually my oldest son's birthday. He actually turned 13. Guys, I cannot believe that I am the mother of a teenager, like officially now. Wow. The last 13 years have absolutely flown by, and but I'm really proud of him, and he's a great teenager, even though sometimes he definitely has a teenage attitude. So that little munchkin, or actually no, it's an emoji sticker in the corner of that half box with the presents. That is actually a new one that I got recently from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then I put down a to-do header as well as a 3-heart checklist to mark down some things that I wanted to get done. That laptop sticker actually came with the kit, and I thought it was perfect because it was blue. I then put down a half box to mark that we went for a family lunch at Zinburger. You can ask my son. I said, do you want cake or what do you want for your birthday? And he wanted burgers. He's actually watching. He kind of has to watch his weight for football because he's a very big 13-year-old, and we play in a weighted league, which means that he can't go over a certain weight limit. So he wasn't going to have both cake and burgers. And so when push came to shove, burgers won out. I just put down 2 little things at the bottom. Again, one to mark football practice, and then the second to mark that it was Big Brother night. Moving on to Friday, I am going with red. So I put down a red glitter header. The Hello Friday sticker is from Bookish Planning, and the Happy Bunny sticker is from Rainbow Bunny Co. And then I actually took out the Tyrion full box. I got a little ahead of myself, so I just kind of stuck him there on the coil to hang out for a little bit until I was ready for him. I then put down a quarter box and just did a quick hand lettering to write down that I wanted to publish my plan with me that day. That little munchkin sticker is from Once More with Love, holding the YouTube symbol. I then put down a to-do header, and now here I am just filling out an ombre heart checklist of everything that I needed to get done that day. Unfortunately, we had a big leak under our kitchen sink, so I spent most of the morning waiting around for the plumber, and then of course he got there and didn't have the parts, so he will have to come back next week. So now I put down Tyrion there at the bottom, and here I am just using an appointment label to mark down that we had a pep rally that night. This is the weekend that we have our big kickoff for the football season, so I used a Van Sticky Girl holding a paperclip with a red bow. I love those stickers so much, and I thought it was cute that I could match the red with the red of that day. And then I also just put down another little things to mark that my son had a walkthrough. Walkthroughs are different than practices. They just simply walk through their plays, so he doesn't have to get dressed up in all of his football gear. Now, usually I put down glitter headers behind my weekend banner, but I didn't want to do 2 different colors, and since I was color blocking, I thought I would just leave it as is, and I just simply put it across the top there, and I actually think it looks pretty good, so I was happy with that. So starting off Saturday, I put down a sticker from Haley's Handmade Co. It says, first I drink the coffee, then I do the things. And actually that little yellow coffee cup is also on that same sheet of stickers, and I thought it was perfect to go with my color blocking theme. I then put down a appointment label to mark off that at 12 p.m. we were supposed to have our kickoff classic game. Unfortunately, at the very last minute, the team that we were supposed to face canceled on us, which was such a bummer for our boys, especially since this is their last year. But I didn't want to put a nope sticker or a canceled sticker over it, so I just left it as is. The yellow full box, guys, I'm not sure who that is. I think it's Ned Stark. I'm almost positive it's Ned Stark, but you know, he hasn't been around for so long, so I wasn't sure, but I put down that yellow full box sticker, and then I put down a half box below that to mark down that I was going to be filming all day. And that cute little emoji sticker in the corner holding a film clapper. I don't know, what do you call those things? I think you call them film clappers. Anyway, that is from the Coffee Monsters Co. And now here I am. I'm just kind of moving things around because honestly, guys, I didn't do very much on Saturday. I had a lot of me time. I filmed a lot, and then that evening, my husband and I actually watched King Arthur on demand. My husband loved it because the graphics were very cool. I loved it because Charlie Hunnam was in it. That's all I'm going to say about that. Moving on to Sunday, I used a sleep-in sticker from Love Shira. And this one I just left the pillow that was attached because it was in this gray charcoal color and I thought it went well with the kit. I then put down a quarter box to mark down that TMX, which stands for Tough Mudder X, was going to be on TV at 1 p.m. If you watched my previous Plan With Me's, you'll know that my husband actually went to go be a judge for this new show that was airing on CBS called Tough Mudder X, and this was the first episode that aired, and oh my god, you guys, we watched it and we saw my husband on TV. He was a judge, so he was, we saw him like 6 different times at the different events that he was judging, and it was nuts. We just were like screaming at the screen. It was so funny. The full box that I'm using that day is the Ice King, which I am so not happy about. But no, he looks really cute there. And then I put down a half box with a cute little planner sticker that came with the kit to mark down that I wanted to plan for the next week. And then here I am just doing a little bit of hand lettering for the bottom of the evening to mark down that it was the Game of Thrones finale. Oh my god, you guys, it was such an amazing episode. I loved it, even though I hated the end of it. I also loved the end of it. And if you watched it, you'll know exactly what I mean. But it was fantastic. So now I'm just going back and checking everything off throughout the week. And here is a look at my finished spread. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe.